I showed up. I'm Easy11. Thank you for checking out my channel, randomly react and review first. And hopefully everybody's maintaining their prosperity. My guys, today's movie reaction will be Interview with a Vampire. Yeah, another vampire movie. I mean, ever since I seen that Bram Stoker's, I don't know, lately I just been going through this vampire phase. So please, I would appreciate if you guys embark on this journey as I indulge in my vampire cravings. The bloodlust continues. All right, so we got Interview with the Vampire. It came out 1994 and it was directed by Neil Jordan. The cast, we got Brad Pitt as Lewis, Tom Cruise as Lestat, and Antonio Banderas as Armand. Apparently, a vampire's gonna get interviewed. Let's see what this got. And I wanted to see this one for a while. I just thought this was a really slow-paced movie. Being that I'm more of an experienced viewer, I believe I can handle these type of movies now. Besides, you guys do motivate me to check out stuff on a regular day I would normally not.
So you want me to tell you the story of my life?
Like I said, that's what
The Interview.
You followed me here, didn't you?
Yeah, I suppose I did.
He must be desperate. His boss told him this is his last chance.
You seem very interesting. Oh, what do you say we get started? So, what do you do?
I'm a vampire.
You mean this literally, I take it?
Absolutely. I was waiting for you in that alleyway, watching you, watching me.
What were you gonna do? Kill me, drink my blood, all that stuff?
Yes.
Damn. A very honest man. Or creature.
I only wanted to prepare you.
Now do you believe him? Veins, eyes.
How the hell did you do that?
My guy, he just told you he's a vampire.
I haven't been human for 200 years.
That's a long time. He forgot the ways of man.
Shall we begin like David Copperfield?
You're not lying to me, are you?
What more do you need for him to bite your neck?
I was 24, younger than you are now. The master of a large plantation just south of New Orleans.
Slave owners is a no-no.
I had lost my wife in childbirth. I would have been happy to join them. I wanted to lose it all. My wealth, my estate. Are you calling me a cheat?
I'm calling you a piece of stinking offal.
You lack the courage of your convictions, sir. Do it.
Balls of steel. Taking it really hard, losing his family. That man don't want to live no more.
Mine.
Fuck is this? Oh! That's how we're introduced to Tom Cruise? What? He's hungry? Floating in the moonlight. So poetic. And he gonna drown him?
Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
I've come to answer your prayers.
Why is he stalking him?
Pluck out the pain and give you another life. One you could never imagine. Sickness and death could never touch you again.
Go through the pros and cons. Vampires always seem to forget about the whole drinking blood and sunlight thing when they're advertising.
I'm going to give you the choice I never had.
That morning, I was not yet a vampire, and I saw my last sunrise. I watched the whole magnificence of the dawn for the last time as if it were the first.
These movies feel like literature being read, and I'm interested. I could tell I've grown. I would never watch movies like this before.
Have you set your...
Oh God, is he gonna do this throughout the whole movie? Whoa! What? Jeez, bro, you gotta stop. He didn't even give him a chance to answer.
You can be young always, my friend.
He couldn't do it in a more convenient way. I thought Mina and Dracula was bad. It seemed like he get pleasure out of that.
Your body's dying. Pay no attention.
How do you say that to somebody? Your body's dying. But don't pay no attention to it. Oh, nice special effects with the eyes. I like that. Oh no, nightmare fuel. Stop. It's like an acid trip. I think I would know from experience.
I was a newborn vampire weeping at the beauty of the night.
Yeah, can you look at them?
Actually, I'm quite fond of looking at crucifixes.
Man, these vampire movies have so many different variations of vampire weaknesses.
Coffins, unfortunately, are a necessity.
Unfortunately, that is one of the things that are cool about vampires. I'm the lightest kind of sleeper. So having my bed where I could just put a top over myself, I would love that. Lestat is so intrigued with Louis.
But what if I'd rather taste your lips?
Or your blood. She's just allowing this?
Taste those lips.
She's a freak. Oh, so they're just having a feast in front of everybody. Cool.
I will not take her life.
My guy, it's a little bit too late to be righteous. Yeah, you have blood on your hands.
Are you not hungry, sir?
Au contraire, ma chère. He could eat the whole colony.
Oh, buddy, don't eat your slaves. That's bad business. He has a resistance. What the fuck?
At least.
Why? Now he's elegant? I thought when he was changing Louis, he should have did that with his own blood, like gave him a glass.
Call it surviving. Useful trick if you're caught for a month on a ship at sea. I'm bored with this battle.
But we can live without taking human life. It's possible.
Anything is possible.
What a peculiar vampire.
She had that gorgeous young fop murder her husband. Read her thoughts. She blamed a slave for his murder. Imagine what they did to him.
There it is. Something that I can agree with him on.
I'm old enough to be your grandmother.
Makeup on his nose. Was that a botch? Bet they trying to warn your horny ass. Ooh.
Oh, that's more like it. That's why I chose you.
Everything's a game to this guy.
Rats, chickens, poodles. I'll leave you to it.
I guess that's better than taking a human life. Oh, shit. I mean, I guess they gotta try something. Everybody's just disappearing inexplicably with bite marks on their neck.
In Paris, a vampire must be clever for many reasons.
You came from Paris?
As did the one who made me.
You must know something about the meaning of it all.
Why should I know these things?
He triggered him.
The Paris opera's in town. We can try some French cuisine.
French cuisine. Disrespectful.
Monsieur Louis, you don't want any supper, no?
No, ma chère.
Maybe he should have lied and maybe act like he's eating.
Everywhere there is death. You must send away this friend of yours. The slaves, they're all frightened of him. And they're frightened of you.
Wait, they weren't before?
I'm frightened of myself.
Baby girl, you better go. He look like he's gonna take a chunk out of your arm. Damn, all of that good crawfish?
Hear me now. This place is cursed. Get out while you can. You are all free men. You hear me?
Well, at least they're free. Dude, why are you burning your house, though? He could have let the slaves live there.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Just burn the...
Where you guys gonna live? In those times, I'm pretty sure they couldn't just go to a hotel.
You belong in hell.
And what if there is no hell? Or they don't want us there?
I can warm that cold skin of yours better than she can.
Do you think so?
Huh. The only thing you could do is temporarily fulfill his hunger. I'm guessing that friend is already dead.
Do you know what manner of bed?
So, do vampires get horny? They don't try to get none? Ever? Cause I don't know. Dracula seemed like he wanted to do some things to Mina. I don't understand. They're just with it. I guess she was that drunk she didn't feel the bite. Look, why can't they make an agreement with a human to donate blood? That's a lot more ethical. Oh, you still have more.
It was just the one thing that could bring you peace.
Oh my god. Dude, you can't be wasting freaking glasses of blood. Now Lestat's gonna have to find somebody else to kill. She should have jumped off the balcony and ran till tomorrow.
You want to scream?
A coffin disguised as a table?
I enjoy it. Take your aesthetes, taste pure things. Kill them swiftly.
Don't ask me where, but I did hear that working up a scare, it kind of makes the blood taste a little better.
I need a priest.
My friend is a priest. He'll hear your sins before you die.
Does becoming a vampire also make you a specialist in gaslighting?
My God.
Dude, you should be used to his ways by now. Now you leave that little baby alone. The most sad. Oh, her mom probably died in that chair and she just probably been by her side ever since. Of the family. Oh, a young Kristen Dunst. Bro, this better not be your first kill. Seriously. What? Coward! But his character has so much morals.
My philosopher, this calls for a celebration. Non più dry far. Still life in the old lady yet.
No respect. I'm disappointed. He could have chose anybody except that little girl.
Find you, Louis. Follow the corpses of rats. And you will feel as you felt with that child in your arms. I have a gift for you. Come.
Elaborate?
She's here.
What are you saying?
You remember how you wanted her? The taste of her.
She survived that?
Thought I'd killed her.
Right.
And I'm going to give you what you need to get well.
He has very persuasive words.
You want her to die then?
Interesting.
That's it.
Oh, she's just willing. Okay. Should have put it in a glass.
Stop!
Being a vampire comes with cool ass hairstyles?
I want some more.
Of course, you want more.
Little thirsty bear.
Bel enfant.
Gently, Shaggy. They'll You're so innocent.
Like a new pet.
You're mine and Louis's daughter now. Louis was going to leave us, but now he's not.
You fiend.
One happy family.
I don't think things register correctly with him.
He knew me. He knew I would love her more than the waking world.
Wow.
Perhaps in the end he did it because he was lonely too. A little child she was, but also a fierce killer.
Let me kiss her better.
Bye-bye, miss. What, she was gonna let a little kid just kiss her bloody finger?
No. Who will we get to finish your dress? Little practicality.
He's acting like a real father now.
She slept in my coffin at first, curling her little fingers around my hair.
That's illegal.
But still, whenever she awoke, she would crawl into mine.
Turned this innocent girl into a little monster.
Hush now, don't cry. We'll find her.
Mama.
Oh, mon cher.
Seems like he's getting aroused.
They're expensive, my dear.
This little bit is a true menace. That was rude. He was teaching you how to play piano.
Together, they finished off whole families.
Even the babies?
Time can pass quickly for mortals when they're happy. With us, it was the same. A new world had sprung up around us, and we were all Americans now.
America, the land of the free?
Yankees are not your taste.
Their democratic flavor doesn't suit my palate, Louis.
He doesn't like black blood?
Don't you want her?
I want to be her.
Since I swear you grow more like Louis every day, soon you'll be eating rats!
When did you eat rats, Louis?
It was a long, long time ago. And I don't recommend them.
So he doesn't eat rats anymore?
30 years had passed, yet her body remained that of an eternal child.
I would imagine she garnered so many talents throughout the years.
Another doll? I have dozens, you realize.
Dude, she's not a baby. She probably wants to do some adult stuff.
Some of these, Claudia, are so old. You should throw them away.
I will then.
Now that's sick.
What have you done?
What you told me to do!
She's always gonna look like Mary Jane to me.
But what if you did it? And if I cut my hair again?
It will grow back again.
But you made us what we are, didn't you?
Stop her, Louis.
Did you do it to me?
Oh, whoa! This little bit is off the hook. I don't know. What is she missing? She didn't know that she was a vampire? I thought the whole blood appetite thing made it clear.
Louis, why? You've got to tell me.
You will never grow old, and you will never die.
I shall never ever grow up.
It is kind of weird because she's been killing a lot of people and drinking a lot of blood, but all of a sudden she has a conscience?
And he found me with you, and he cut his wrist, and he fed you from him, and you were a vampire then.
You both did it. And I hate you both.
Just dump more guilt on this guy.
Walked all night.
Did he just eat a rat?
Locked together in hatred.
Now that's what we call an American marriage.
Louis, my love.
Oh, no, don't get weird.
Most mortal to you.
And I do get it, she's like 30-something years old, but the image is wrong.
You became my mother and my father. And so I'm yours forever.
You will never let us go.
Wow, Lestat is so talented.
What is it now? I found someone who will make a better vampire than both of you.
Was that supposed to frighten me? I suppose we could
to people the world with vampires.
Yeah, she really must have got on his bad side of late. He liked her at first.
Don't be angry with me. When I saw them, I knew they were for you.
You certainly have outdone yourself.
I promise I'll get rid of the bodies. I killed them, unfortunately. But it keeps the blood warm.
You let me drink dead blood?
Now that's a trick up a sleeve.
I'll put you in your coffin!
They created a savage.
Lift me up.
So now she's scared of blood? Oh, the practical effects is going hard right here.
My flights of devils bring you to your rest.
At least she hit him with some poetry. Oh. All of that corruption finally caught up with him.
He deserved it.
Feeding time.
Then perhaps so do we. We were like two orphans learning to live again. Over the weeks while we waited for the boat to arrive, she studied the myths and legends of the old world.
So they just have those books in a normal library?
Look who we forgot.
Oh! Amazing.
There's life. These old hands still.
What a great scene.
Potable, perhaps.
How could it be?
Ask the earth and all the putrid life of the Mississippi.
What a great makeup job. I'm so creeped out.
Like himself again.
That man ain't forget his skills. He still know how to play that piano.
Naughty little girl.
Oh, shit. He's always running with a house burning down. Okay?
I stood on that deck, fearful he would come out again, in the very river like some monster to...
They must have had an enormous budget. That looks like they really burned the town down. She needs to sell some of those.
Superstitions about garlic, crosses, the old stake in the heart.
Why is he so happy to tell this story? Isn't this against vampire rules to tell the secrets?
Paris, September 1870. The city I'd always dreamed of.
So that doesn't look strange to anybody.
The search for vampires, that a vampire found me.
What kind of weird shit is this? Strange ass vampires. Does he want to play a game? I mean, that's cool and shit, you walking on walls, but not very smart. What if somebody sees you? Antonio.
I've searched the world for an immortal, and this is what I find.
No one will harm you. I won't allow it.
Now remember what I told you. They'll have different powers. They'll read your thoughts if you let them.
Lestat taught him that.
He's the one that's the vampire.
Saying that casually.
He will meet his maker. Perhaps she has a mind to be my bride.
Oh, they even got people staff from the Eyes Wide Shut movie. So everybody's just witnessing a murder? You people should be ashamed.
Monsters.
Yes.
Damn, Damn, he called the monsters right to their face. There's a lot more vampires out there than I thought.
My home.
Try him.
He wanted to leave his own bite mark?
Are you the leader of this group?
If there were a leader, I would be the one.
Why the riddles?
Who made us what we are?
Surely you know the one who made you.
Yes, but the one who made him.
That is a good question.
You feel you deserve to die and you stand on nothing.
Oh, he's one of the vampires that could read minds.
And perhaps this, after 400 years, I am the oldest living vampire.
They need to fact check that.
Much you make me feel. The one who made you.
I have wronged Lestat. I have hated him for the wrong reasons.
How did you wrong him?
Dude, don't be going reading people's minds. He didn't even ask permission.
Means death to any vampire. Kill your own kind.
Love.
You would leave me for Armand if he beckoned you.
Never.
Do you know what his soul said to me? Let him go. Is that what I should do, Louis?
It'll be all right.
You really believe that?
I didn't think vampires would have so much dilemma going on.
Claudia is very dear to me. She's my daughter.
You love her.
She's in danger, isn't she?
She is.
Why?
It's forbidden to make one so young, so helpless. If you want to save her, send her away.
Then I leave too.
So soon?
So soon?
Without any of those.
You could never truly trust a vampire.
But the vampires in the theater.
Decadent. Useless.
Met Louis, now he's calling his vampire family useless. Oh.
You are beautiful, my friend.
I don't think he's into that.
Lestat? You knew Lestat?
You knew him.
Why has he been hiding this?
Knew him well enough not to mourn his passing.
I knew knowledge would never be withheld by Armand. It would pass through him as through a pane of glass.
Does Paris really have such narrow sidewalks? You can't even walk the streets with your companion on those sidewalks. Who's she?
Madeleine. Louis is shy.
Drink.
Do it, Louis! You have found your new companion, Louis! You will make me mine!
Do you have any idea of the thing you will become? Don't make me do this. I cannot!
Yet you could do it to me.
Oh, this is a difficult one because on one hand, he would be condemning her to a life of death. And on the other hand, he would be giving Claudia a companion.
Snatching me from my mother's hands like two monsters in a fairy tale. And now you weep.
She's right.
That's the torment of it. Who will care for me, my love?
I missed when he was gonna leave her. When did that happen?
My daughter.
Oh, she lost someone as well. They would make a good connection. She wants it. Oh, he really loves Claudia. He's doing it for her.
Louis, what's happening to her?
She's dying.
But if she dies?
It's only mortal death.
We are now even.
Oh,
Yes, Father.
oh, damn.
At last we are even.
Oh no, don't do that. Oh.
Justice, little one.
These are evil vampires. Where's Armand? You could never trust a vampire. Seriously, I don't even know why they're doing this. I'm so confused. She didn't even get to experience being a vampire. Dude, you came late.
Where's Claudia?
This was his plan to get Louis all alone. Damn, they don't gotta laugh at him. Fuck these vampires. Oh, brutal. Wow, what a good effect. So, what is he supposed to do now? Oh, a vampire tear.
Maybe it was to quench those tears forever that I took such revenge on them.
Yes. I don't know what's the play. I'm all in. He's spilling their blood supply. Oh, that's some type of gasoline. Burn them while they sleep. They deserve it. Burn. My man has a scythe. He's the Grim Reaper. Off with your head. Yes. They did not know who they were fucking with. Yes, I love it. I love it. Yes. Yeah. And get Armand as well for coming too late. He's still playing his games. Nice. Revenge is best served cold. Boy killed the whole house of vampires.
Louis!
You can't tell me that this wasn't his plan.
I rescued you, didn't I? From the terrible dawn.
You were their leader. They trusted you.
Right. I don't understand his lack of loyalty. Well, I mean, I guess he couldn't resist. It is Brad Pitt.
The heart that mourns her. Her that you burnt to a cinder.
I know.
You feels nothing. I can do that on my own. And as much as your invitation might appeal to me, I must regretfully decline.
Louis been through too much.
Full of broken statues, and each of those statues resembled her face.
Claudia.
I left the old world and came back to my America. Mechanical wonder allowed me to see the sun rise for the first time in 200 years.
He must have seen many ups and downs in innovation.
The scent grew stronger as I walked. Old death.
So he wants to approach it? A vampire's been feeding. If Armand followed him, he would have hit the lows of desperation. Lestat?
I've dreamed of this moment.
It's all past, Lestat.
Yeah.
Casually not shocked?
Still beautiful, Louis.
Don't be frightened.
You've come home to me then? No one could refuse me.
Not anymore, my man. This dude's still living in the past.
It's false light. It can't harm you.
If you stayed with me, become the old Lestat.
I must leave now.
Okay. I thought he felt really guilty about what he did to Lestat. Louis is cold.
Whatever happened to Lestat, I do not know. No, it can't end like that. There's no more to tell.
What I wouldn't give to be like you, to have your power, to be able to have seen the things that you've seen in your life.
You haven't been listening.
Dude didn't learn anything.
And take me, that's what I want. I want what you have.
Dear God, I failed again, haven't I?
No, you...
No, humans are just stupid.
Do you like dying? Stop.
Disappeared on his ass. Lucky buddy, another vampire with a... What was this about? Was Louis looking for clout? I don't know why he chose to tell that story to him.
1791 was the year it happened. I was 24.
He's obsessed. It is Pulitzer worthy. Whoa.
I assume I need no introduction.
What?
I feel better already.
You do look better.
A release from the pain of living.
Your clothes is kind of dirty.
Still whining, Louis. I've had to listen to that for centuries. I'm going to give you the choice I never had.
Well, we know he's not gonna have a problem with that.
To introduce myself, I'm a man.
Lestat was definitely driving to find Louis, right? Everybody was in love with the Louis in this movie. These vampire movies are very interesting and different at the same time. That was a well-written, well-directed, well-acted movie. That is what you call a poetic movie. The pace of that movie wasn't fast at all, but it kept you seeking more. Now, when I want a story to be told, I want a story to be told like that. I can't help but wonder, was Louis chasing clout? Because why did he choose to give his documentary to an anonymous person? This slow-paced movie that I didn't expect that I would like it so much, it was really good. So for me, I gotta give Interview with a Vampire 2 thumbs up. It was all that and some. And on top of all of that, we did learn something. You can never trust a vampire. Check, please. I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I'm Easy11. Thank you for checking out my channel. Randomly react and review first. And to the next time, stay safe and stay smart.